The sanctions were met with a swift reaction from Russian officials. Immediately, the U.S. ambassador to Moscow, John Sullivan, was summoned to the foreign ministry here in Moscow to explain and justify these measures that have been taken against a number of entities and officials here in Russia. The foreign ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova called this a hostile act and said it would do nothing to improve relations between Russia and the U.S. We understand that these were already warned by President Joe Biden earlier this week when he held a phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin. During that conversation, the prospect of a summit between the two leaders was raised, and it appeared that that was welcomed here in Moscow by many Russian officials. But the prospects for any such summit appear to be significantly diminished now, with widespread condemnation of these new measures that have been brought against Russia. Of course, this all comes back to the alleged interference by Russia and Russian intelligence agencies in the 2020 presidential election, as well as the SolarWinds hack, one of the biggest hacking incidents of all time, according to the Microsoft boss. And we also understand that some of these sanctions are related to the annexation of Crimea, but they have been widely condemned. The Kremlin calls them illegal, and it's certainly not going to go anywhere for improving the already historically low relationship between Russia and the United States.
All right. Thank you, Julia. In addition to President Biden imposing those sanctions on Russia, Russian tanks are gathering on Ukraine's border as Putin is reportedly set to deploy 30,000 more troops. The tanks are freshly painted with white stripes, which some experts say is a warning that the tanks are ready to invade.